I knew Zhicheng had to be home, probably preparing some kind of surprise for me. I let go of my earlier worries and went ahead to open the bedroom door. What are you? What's happening? Who are you? What is this Diablo character doing here? Hello there everyone, it's Art here and this is another episode of Even20, the interference of parallels. I'm a bit sick today guys, so my voice might be a bit off and I might be a bit off in general. I was gonna wait till I feel better, but I might not make it with the Friday episode if I'll wait longer. So yeah, let's just go. That midnight, when a nurse went to check the nursery, she unexpectedly found the baby had gone cold, wasn't breathing and had died. The hospital decided to cover it up and replace the dead baby with an orphan who had also just been born a few days earlier. After all, the mother had been unconscious during childbirth and hadn't seen her own child yet. So in theory, swapping with another newborn without any distinct features would be foolproof. The next day, the hospital arranged for the mother to see the replacement baby. But the moment she saw it, she screamed like crazy. That's not my baby! This is... looks like some kind of a riddle, huh? We probably need to figure out why the mother is in the stone... I don't know what that says. Knew that baby wasn't hers. That exactly makes sense, but how are we supposed to solve it? The door is locked. There should be some kind of hint posted on the wall nearby. Maybe it can help open this door. The note has been torn apart by someone, making it impossible to read what was written. Okay. The wickedest man in the world. Not this. I see a baby there. The precious fruit of their love. Nope. Everything is locked. We can maybe just like investigate every painting and see what happens. Unless we have an item. No, we don't really have any key items. Never mind, that didn't solve anything. It's all locked. I don't know what to do. No idea. Oh, okay, that was it. I was supposed to just cut the painting with the baby. The sound of the lock. So this is the answer. It's because of the mother killed her own baby. So she knew her replacement wasn't hers. I really didn't expect that. I can't believe it either, that a mother could be so cruel to her own child. It's just like in this story. Okay. Let me just blow my nose. Sorry for the noise, guys. Looks like this place has turned into a different kind of a building. It's all brick walls here, compared to before. It feels kind of plain. This place gives me a really bad feeling, but we have no choice but to keep going. You really are brave to be able to adapt so quickly in a place like this. Aren't you the same, Shanghai? Back when we ran into the human-faced flowers, you stayed calm and saved me. To be honest, even now, my heart just won't calm down. I've always been scared of the unknown. Before, I couldn't even play horror games, even though I was really curious about them. Same. I wasn't scared of like unknown. I was scared of the dark when I was a child, till like I was 12 or something. And I wasn't like really into. I was interested in like horror, but I just couldn't watch it. I was too afraid. You know, like when my mom, for example, was watching horror movies, she really like a huge thing for horror movies. She would just like keep renting those DVDs. You know, that's sometimes that would be like all that would be playing in the living room. And of course, you know, I didn't have much else to do, so I kind of had to watch it with my family. And of course, I was terrified. I had nightmares, and I was watching the horror movies through my fingers. Like whenever there was something scary happening, I would plug my ears, because that would help it. You know, I wouldn't be jump scared with the loud noise. That's why I'd always look up guides first, only after I knew what choices would lead to what ending should I dare to play. There's this idea that says if the character in a game exists in the third dimension, then the player controlling them would be a fourth dimensional being. But I don't completely agree with that. If the player doesn't know what results the character's actions will bring, then they're stuck in the third dimension, just like the character. Only after reading a guide or fully clearing the game, that's when the player becomes the fourth dimensional god. At that point, the player truly has the power to move through time and space, however they want in the game, and the ability to guide everything towards the ending they want. But right now, I don't have the courage to make a choice. I keep thinking, what if my choice ends up making? So I never see Shinai again. What would I do then? Shanghai. Even if we're just like game characters stuck in third dimension, as long as we have the courage to face the unknown, the ending is ours to write. You're right. Just like you said, the meaning of choice isn't about controlling everything, it's about daring to move forward. Maybe the unknown itself isn't what's scary. What's scary is me not daring to take that first step. Thank you, Quillen. You've opened my eyes to a lot. Then I can't hesitate any longer. Let's go. Let's go. Squeak, squeak. That's... looks like some kind of an animal crashed under rubble and injured. It's a bat. Its wings are pinned down by rubble, and someone even tied them up tightly with a rope. It must have been struggling for a while. The ropes have cut its wings and made them bleed. Sure? Poor little thing, hang in there, I'll get you free. It still can't fly for now, but at least this weight won't suffer as much. Looks like it really likes you. The bat seems to be holding something in its mouth. Thank you. See? Being kind is worth it. If it was the fear and hunger that a bat would eat me, like it would actually be some hidden beast or whatever and would kill me in an instant. There's something written on the side. Feed the little cuties in the water. No. There's piranhas. How do you say it? Piranhas. Piranha. I don't know how to say that. This should be the water basin drainage chamber. You should drain the water from the water basin next to it. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Oh no. Sure, I read it. Whenever I felt unhappy, I would come here and randomly pick a prisoner. Then I tied them up with a rope and watched them struggle in pain until they suffocated to death. Again and again, but eventually I grew tired of this game. Taking out my anger on these prisoners over and over didn't change anything. The world remained just as ugly. I had to do something. Sure? Looks like nothing really happened. Could it be that some condition needs to be met first? Oh. Who are you? What? I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess I'll follow you. Nice. Nope. I guess that wasn't it. He's back there. What the hell? Ah, a living person, a living person. Please save me, let me out, get me out of this damned place, I beg you. They're monsters. Probably, after all, they do look terrifying. Don't be afraid, we're humans too. Humans? How could that be? We look like this because we were tortured into it by that one. Not torture, this is atonement. It's the punishment we deserve. Damn that woman, don't you get it yet? No matter how much torment we suffer, he will never forgive us. This is nothing but an endless execution. Atonement? What exactly did you do? I did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything at all. And who exactly is this he you've all been talking about? Jinda's son. He was just a child back then, and yet we... No, he's a demon. He's a demon. Only a demon could have the power to create such a cursed place. Even if he is a demon, we were the ones who unleashed him. No, the demon was unleashed by that woman in the deepest part of the dungeon. She is the true demon. You all... Come over here. There's something I need to ask of you. I am Jinda's nanny. I personally watched as this healthy, happy child was stripped by his own mother of his light, his freedom, and his joy. Yet I did nothing to stop it. I know that child hates us, and hates his mother even more, but I also know that woman has everything to him. Here, take this. With this, you can redeem that woman. I believe only that woman can soothe the wounds and resentment in Jinda's heart. Perhaps only by dispelling the resentment can the curse of this place be lifted. Show mercy to the sinners, release them. I once worked as a primary school teacher, and I was also Jinda's homeroom teacher. Jinda used to be a model student at our school. It's not that I didn't want to help him, I just didn't want to offend that woman. That woman was the school's biggest donor, and I was just an ordinary teacher who had only graduated from university. If I reported it to the police, it would have ruined my teaching career, ruined my future. Please pull the lever on your right and let me out. I'm just an innocent victim dragged into this. I'm a doctor, Jinda's doctor. Honestly, I was just making money. I only followed that woman's orders to take the corneas and amputate his legs. It's not like I was heartless. The corneas I removed weren't sold on the black market. They were given to patients who needed them. And I even donated part of the dirty money I earned to charity. That's what they call necessary evil, right? Please help me pull the lever in the right. Jinda said that pulling the lever would set us free. I'm begging you, once I get out of here, I'll turn over a new leaf and stop doing shady business. The source of all evil. This should be the switch for the door on the left. But shouldn't there be a lever or to pull? Otherwise we can't trigger the switch. So where's the lever for it? No. What if I don't want to release them? What if I think that they deserve it? Let's check out what's downstairs. No, there's nothing there. It's not stairs, it's just down. Maybe when they're both here I can do it. Yeah? Okay, big bro, almost there. A boy who looked like a gangster boy spoke up. Soon we'll be able to escape this place. Just a little more and we can open the dungeon door. The woman is inside. I believe she's the only key to ending all of this. Good, now let's go finish this together and return to keep strengthening our 03 gang's power. Something seems to have fallen. Let's go take a look. Reservoir key? What's that? Maybe I should do it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like if there is some ending that is based on the choices we make here. Okay. Oh, come on. Little fucker. Nice. Okay. Let's save the game. The device looks like a switch that drains the water from the outside pool. Sure. Looks like it's successfully activated. Let's go take a look outside. A crocodile. What's that? That's a crocodile. It's huge. It looks like there's something on the other side of the pool. Maybe it's something useful, but that big crocodile is right there. If we get too close, it'll definitely attack us. Could it be one of the gentler kinds, like a vegetarian or something? Living aside whether vegetarian crocodiles even exist. If I'm not mistaken, this one's a Malayan gharial, whatever it is. Malayan gharial. Yeah, they're usually found in Sarawak, East Malaysia. They're even said to sometimes climb onto fishing boats to attack fishermen. We really shouldn't recklessly approach it. Can I just attack him? I don't know. Oh. I know, I think I need to feed the crocodile first. The game demands me to do that. This is the only way. This should work. It looks like it noticed the bat's corpse. It seems full now. Then maybe even if we go down into the pool, it won't attack us. From here, it seems I can't reach what's above. I'll have to climb up first. Nice. A treasure chest? What could be inside? Yellow marble. Yellow marble. Greed. Cold. Let's go. I don't know if I want to release them. I don't think they deserve to be freed. This should be the switch for the door on the left. Sure. That's the sound of the lock opening. Looks like the door on the left can be opened now. Okay. I could just go. The deepest part of the dungeon. This must be the cell that person back in the prison was talking about. The one belonging to that woman, right? Seems so. Inside must be the mother of this place's master, isn't it? Feels like we're getting close to the truth of this cursed place. Yeah, maybe we'll even find a way out. That would be wonderful if we could. Then let's go in. Alright. This place feels a little different from the other cells. How should I put it? It looks more carefully arranged and a bit tidier. Now that you mention it, you're right. What's that sound? It's over there. I think that's the mother. What the hell is that thing? Wait, could it be her? So that's how it is. I can feel that this room holds clues to this mysterious place. I think so too. Then let's thoroughly investigate this cell first. There are some words written on this stone tablet. Blessed pure water can merge with all sins, with purple bright, blue cold, yellow greed, red wrath, and grey selfhood. It may transform into the purest white. White can purify all, even the blackest water can turn clear again. Even a sinner weighed down by endless sin can be purified, returning to their original self. Purified the black water. Could it be referring to the jar? That makes sense. There really is a thick black water inside. So it means we need those things the tablet mentioned. Purple pride and all that to purify it. And what will happen after it's purified? We get an ending? Maybe. Hello. The person in the cell, isn't she the woman at the so-called nanny of Jinda's son mentioned? The key woman, right? They say as long as this woman is redeemed, her child, the master of this place, will be able to lift the curse here. Mother and her eyes, hands and feet. She's also lost her tongue. How pitiful. Like this, she's basically just a lump of living flesh, unable to convey her thoughts at all. She seems to be trying to tell us something. There seems to be something clenched in her mouth. Is she trying to give it to us? Huilin took from Jinda's mother mouth a necklace strung together with purple beads. A necklace? What's it for? I don't know either. One of the beads just came loose. This bead that fell off, doesn't it really look like that one? The yellow marble we got from the treasure chest, and the blue marble that the nanny gave us. It really is, both the shape and texture are just the same. But why would they hand this over to us? It must be something very important. Let's keep these marbles safe for now. Okay. On the table is a photo of two people. In the picture, there is a beautiful woman and a little boy together. Looks like a photo of a mother and her child. This mother in the photo, isn't she the woman from the prison cell? It's exactly the same, even if she looks so miserable now, you can still tell it's her. So that means the boy in the photo is her child. Wait a minute. I think I've seen this boy somewhere before. Sis, you're so pitiful. You've got hit too, huh? I saw this kid back in the school hallway. Who in the world is he? Well, I'm not sure either. I only saw him that one time. I see. On the table lies a diary with beautifully written handwriting. Maybe if we read it, we can learn something. Let me take a look. So it was Mom's idea all along for me to lose both my legs and my sight. I had always suspected her, but I never had the courage to question my own mother. Even though I lost my legs and my eyes, at least I fulfilled her lifelong wish. Her love for me would be eternal. This was my only comfort, but reality was so cruel. I always thought she went out often and came home late because she was busy with work. But the truth was, she had found a new lover. While I was living in darkness, unable to see a thing, she was meeting with him all along. She took away my eyes, my legs, my freedom, drained me of all my worth. And now she wants to abandon me. Unforgivable. This diary must belong to the one they spoke of in the cell earlier. The creator of this place, right? Yeah, after all, they did mention a mother and a child. What's written here lines up with that. So, all of this was born from the child's hatred, leading to everything here being created. Could that really be possible? It doesn't sound scientific at all. Not scientific. Nothing is scientific in this game. What are you talking about? I had clearly felt the grip of death itself, yet in an instant I was standing there as if nothing had happened. And then I suddenly gained incredible abilities, the power to drive away monsters, the power to slow down time. Was all of this really the amulet's power? Since I came here, a lot of unscientific things have happened to me too. Everything that's happened here has been unscientific enough already. Why am I even worrying about science at this point? True. Looks like we've finished investigating this dungeon. Let's take a moment to organize what we've found so far. No problem. First of all, this unnatural place we're in was created by a boy named Jinda Soon through some unknown method. Then in the photo, we also saw a picture of Jinda with his mother, and that mother is the miserable woman in this cell. And through that diary, we could see why Jinda created this place, to take revenge on his mother and the others he hated. The reason was because his mother once took away his eyes and legs, and in the end, she found a new lover and abandoned him. That's right. Even though we're unrelated people who somehow ended up here, if we manage to find him and beg him, do you think he'll let us go back? I don't think it'll be that simple. True, right. After all, along the way, we've seen countless corpses. I'd guess they were just like us, unrelated to any of this, yet still trapped here. If it were that simple, they wouldn't have died here. And the only key to solving all of this is probably his mother. As they say, only the one who tied the knot can untie it. And then there are those differently colored marbles we've collected. Those marbles, I'd guess they're related to this jar and the stone tablet. This is the purple marble we just obtained. Take a look. Hualin handed the purple marble to Shanghai. There's an English word written on each of these marbles. It's a bit hard to see, but try holding it up towards the light. I'll give it a try. I can see it. Pride. I think I saw this word somewhere earlier. Do you remember that stone tablet was examined? It mentioned 5 words. Pride, cold, greed, wrath, and selfhood. And their corresponding colors. Pride, purple. Isn't that exactly like the marbles we've been collecting? I believe so. And the tablet also mentioned that these marbles could be used to purify those steeped in sin. Which means purifying the 201 in the cell, right? Yeah, most likely we'll need to place all 5 marbles in this jar of pitch black water beside us. Pitch black water, steeped in sin, purification. So that's what it means. Right now we have 3 marbles. If we can just find the remaining 2, then everyone who mistakenly ended up here will all be able to return to our original world. That's great. In that case, Shinai and I can go back to our old life. Well, you can. Then aside from looking for the person who came to find, let's also gather the remaining marbles together. Alright. Let's keep moving and explore the other areas. I don't need to fight him. I can just go past him. Oh, we're back. Shit. It's this place. No way. Did we end up back in this art gallery? Looks like the passage from the dungeon leads back here. Doesn't that mean the only way is to go back? Seems like that's our only option. Maybe there's something we missed along the paths we each took. We could try going back to search for our companion's traces and also look for the marbles. That makes sense. Let's head back to the park and take another look. Okay. This door doesn't seem to respond. Huh? Is that so? Let me give it a try. Helene gently placed her hand on the surface of the door. Open! It opened, huh? Why didn't it work for me? Let me try it one more time. Okay. Still no good. Let me give it a try. Helene gently placed her hand on the surface of the door. Open! It actually opened again. Why can't I ever do it? Don't mind, don't mind. Haha. Should we try again? Forget it. Let me do it. Helene gently placed her hand on the surface of the door. Open! Let's go. Back to this garden again. Next, we should head to... A girl scream. That sound. Cecilia. Stay away from me. I told you it wasn't me who hurt you. Please go to heaven already. It's Cecilia. We have to save her. Those flowers can only trap one person in an illusion at a time. We can take this chance to get rid of them all. That's... Ah! Cecilia, wake up. Helene. That Mr. Steve. He was just here a second ago. It's okay now. What you just saw was an illusion. Eh? Thank you, Helene. Thank you all for saving me just now. Glad you're okay. What? Those fuckers, Jesus. Cecilia. We found her, over there. Quirin, Shije. My pronunciation of their names keeps changing because I have no idea how to pronounce them. I can't believe something like this happened. Huilin, I apologize on behalf of Shije and Quirin. Those two are way too suspicious. I'm really sorry. It's fine, don't apologize. Lift your head up. If anyone should apologize, it's those two. That's right, what they did was way out of line. Who the hell are you? This has nothing to do with you, does it? You really think it's okay to act like you've done nothing wrong? Once we get out of here, you can come after me for medical compensation. If that's not enough, take it up with my lawyer. This isn't about money, you arrogant bastard. Give me a proper apology. So? You're saying we're trapped in a world created by a little boy. And if we want to get out, we need to find 5 marbles that represent sin to save a woman locked in a cell so that woman can redeem the boy? That's right, that's our plan. Ridiculous. How could a few marbles possibly cleanse someone's heart? It doesn't make any sense at all. You've already been thrown into this hellhole and you still believe in science? There's some strange power here, believe it or not. Either way, we don't have any other options. Think whatever you want, but since we know this world was created by that boy, why not just kill him outright? If we did that, this world should collapse along with him, and then we'd be free, right? Ah, you're right. I like that idea. Quick and straightforward. Why do you people always want to solve problems with such methods? Stop acting all high and mighty. Shige, that's enough, isn't it? Look at that bloodstained knife of yours and tell me you haven't done your share of dirty deeds. Eh, that's... Ha, you really nailed... He really nailed you. He really nailed you there. I knew it. The way you slashed my hand earlier was way too practiced. You too. Stop ganging up on a girl like that. That's enough, all of you. Stop fighting. Someone's jerking off in the corner. Who is it? Fight, fight! I want to see rivers of blood. Jinda! Who the hell is that? Some brat? That's the boy we were just talking about. Jinda's son. Soon. Or son, I don't know. So this is the brat. He's the same boy from the photo by the cell. He's the one behind all this. So it's him, huh? Jinda tossed what looked like a marble to the ground, then caught it again as it bounced back, repeating the motion over and over. The thing in his hand, no way. A red marble, that's the one of the marbles we're collecting. You want this, don't you? Pretty, isn't it? I borrowed it, you know. Wanna have it? Play hide and seek with me. Find me and I'll give it to you. Hehe. Wait! We have to hurry and follow him. Three doors. Which one did that brat go through? Looks like the third door is slightly open. I remember, this door was sealed shut before. Then let's go through this one. Fine, once I find him, I'll get him. Shige loaded his revolver. With this, everything can be resolved. Maybe we don't need to resort to such brutal measures, right? The main goal is to get the marble. Since we clearly have different ideas, let's split up. You two go find those damned marbles, I'll go kill the brat. You know full well what that kid has been through. I doubt he actually wanted to deal with the others in such an extreme way. His past has nothing to do with me, sending him to meet Jesus with a single bullet. You could even call that a good deed. Quirian, Cecilia, let's go. Later, shall we? Huilin, I'm sorry, good luck. Then let's go. We'll gather the marbles and solve this our way. Shanghai, what's wrong? Sorry, Huilin. I asked those two guys earlier. They said they saw Shinai's hedgehog plushie in a place like a skull. I just can't stop worrying about Shinai. I want to find her as soon as possible. I want to take the branch route that leads me to Shinai. So, could I ask you to head towards Jinda first? I want to go back and search for Shinai. Is that so? Then go look for Shinai. I can go ahead alone. Thank you, Huilin. I'll also keep an eye out for any remaining undiscovered marbles along the way. I'll also watch for any signs of Shinai here. I'm counting on you. Bye. I guess I'm all alone now. Shinai, please be safe. Otherwise, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. What we need to do now is clear. Get the red marble. And since no one has searched this area yet, There's a chance Liang might be inside. Okay. Hurrah. Sure. The interior style here is completely different. Is this place more like a church or a mansion? Did I go the right path? I don't know. Liang, where are you? Could you be in here? Or maybe somewhere else? No point overthinking this. Right now, my top priority is to get in there and grab that marble. Even if I can't find Liang, he'll definitely find me. We're gonna switch to Liang. Yep. Seems so. Ah, that movie just now was so moving. On a quiet evening, William and I slowly walked out from the bustling mall, starting our journey home. The street outside the mall was dotted with lights, and a gentle breeze brought a touch of coolness. It really was quite an interesting movie. We headed to the bus stop and found a corner to sit down. William's silky hair swayed lightly in the breeze as she smiled while looking at the scenery around us. We had just finished watching a movie called Somewhere in Time in the theater, a 1980 romantic fantasy film directed by Janot Schwartz. Although it's a movie from over 20 years ago, perhaps due to its popularity and good reputation among certain audiences, it was recently rescreened in theaters. I can't believe they released this movie. I remember watching it on the VHS tape my parents bought. Back then I was too young to really understand it, but I still cried so much after watching. But this time I finally got to enjoy it properly on the big screen. It's so great to be able to see such a wonderful film. I didn't expect that even after so many years, a movie like this could still be so breathtaking. It was far better than I expected, right? Right? Even though the ending was heartbreaking, at least Richard and Elise were finally reunited in some form at the end. In a way, Richard was also responded to all their Elise's words, "Come back to me." Yeah, even though they were separated by 7 years, their feelings for each other never wavered. Watching this movie really made me realize that love can overcome time and space just to be with the one you love. But can real life relationships really overcome the barriers of time and distance? Liang. Tomorrow, I'll be moving to Kuala Lumpur for college. We probably won't be able to be together like this anymore. It's okay, we can still keep in touch by texting each other. I guess so. And during school breaks, if I get the chance, I'll come visit you. Though I'll have to get past my parents first. In this modern age of technology, there are countless ways for people to stay connected. But I know that even if we manage to keep in touch at first, over time, the bond will inevitably grow distant. All things appear in their truest form only at the beginning. The further they go, the farther they drift from it. It was a line I really liked from a novel I once read. Sad, yet so close to reality. I got it. We'll keep in touch. Before parting, I had no choice but to promise Huilin would stay in touch, but after she left, I planned to slowly let go of my bond with her. In the end, it was because I was afraid. Afraid that the feelings I tried so hard to hold on to would one day be lost. If I was gonna lose them anyway, why keep struggling painfully along the way? If I find out you didn't reply to my messages, just wait, I'll make you pay. What a terrifying spirit of vengeance. What did you say? I meant the reliable Quillian. Really now. At that moment, a bus arrived at the stop. My bus home is here. Fine, I'll deal with you next time. Anyway, once you get to Kuala Lumpur, make sure to take a good care of yourself. Well then, see you. The bus door slowly opened and Huilin stepped on while looking back at me. Liang, don't forget to come see me. Huilin waved goodbye to me and waved back at her, watching as the bus door slowly closed. I see ramen there in the distance. You don't see me pointing my finger. But I can read Japanese. I watched the bus leave until it disappeared from my sight. Huilin, as much as I didn't want to let go, perhaps parting really was the best choice. The best choice for someone as weak as me. Ah! This place isn't this the canteen I've been to before? Why did I end up back here? Jiqing, that's right. She was with me just a moment ago. I remember we were crossing the school gates, then the ground suddenly collapsed. I have to go back and find Ziqing. Let's go. You. Oh, it's you, young man. You don't look so good. Seems like you've fallen, huh? Fallen? Oh, I didn't read. It's okay. I don't really care. We are dying. Oh, there you are. Yuliang Chao. Shiqing! Help me! They're here, the ones I killed, and his families. They've all come back for revenge. They... Oh, it's those. This is... Don't let them get close. Looks like we'll have to take care of them down first. Thank you for not making me fight. What a tough monster. Jiqing, are you okay? Those strange flowers are all dead now. Yuliang, you took them all out. That's great, Yuliang. You're amazing. Thank you. Ah, you're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. About what happened before we got separated. Alright. I just found out something unbelievable back there. Something unbelievable? Yeah. It looks like the way out of here. Let's hurry and check it out. We're back here again. This was the place where we could separate them. That's true. Huh? The cracks from when the ground collapsed. Why are they gone? More importantly, look straight ahead. Huh? No way. She should be already dead. Killed by us. Yuliang, that's just an illusion. It must be those strange flowers from earlier. Earlier, we also saw those strange flowers as the family members of my patients. This Shinai must be the same. Help me. Why did you do this? Why did you kill me? Watch out, she looks like she's about to attack. Why? Quick, kill it. Damn it. Yes, I'm sorry, Shinai. I still went through with it. Yuliang, are you okay? I'm fine. You did really well. The exit is just through that door on the left. Let's go. Right behind the streetlight is the place. So it's over there. No time to waste. Let's go. Yuliang. That voice. Jiqing, did you say something? No, I didn't. But I could have sworn I just heard someone call my name. You must have misheard. Yuliang, I'm over here. That voice came from over there. There's someone collapsed there. No way, it's her. It's me, Jiqing. Jiqing? Why is Jiqing lying there? Isn't she right by my side? That flower actually turned into my appearance. That imposter. She's an imposter? Oh no. I don't know which one is which. I finally found you, Yuliang. I was just attacked by some terrifying things. Though I wasn't badly hurt, right now my limbs are weak, and I can't get up. Yuliang, could you give me a hand? Don't believe her, she's trying to trick you into getting near her. Are you really Jiqing? Yuliang, what do you mean? Of course I'm Jiqing. What's wrong? More importantly, what's with that creepy flower right next to you? Creepy flower? You're the flower. Yuliang, we've been walking together all this time. I'm the real Zhicheng. Kill it quickly, then we can get out of this hellhole together. This... what the hell? Gonna make me choose? Is there something like a difference in her clothing? It doesn't look like there is. Who do I believe? Oh god, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, oof. 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 Almost killed her. I mean, I wasn't sure, to be honest. I just was just a guess. It really is a flower. Well done, Julian. Now your hallucination has been lifted. Good thing I listened to you. Since things are here are settled, let's head towards what seems to be the exit. It's right over there. What? I don't know Chinese. Oh. What the fuck? What exactly is this? This is the exit back to our original world. How do you know this up ahead? How do you know this up ahead is the exit? If you get a little closer to the gate, you'll be able to see the scenery of the world on the other side. Can see the other side. Come with me. I guess so. It looks like a trap though. It's Kuala Lumpur. It's the original world that I can right across from here. You saw it too, right? Then let's go back now. I can't. I still need to find someone. Who is that person? Someone important to you? She is. Who exactly is she? Why do I have to find her? I've gone through so much since coming here. What was it all for? Julian, don't be afraid. It's okay now. You don't have to force yourself to do painful things. Some things it's okay to just let go. If you let go, you won't have to suffer anymore. Zhicheng, Julian, you've already done your best. I've seen all the effort you've put in. So that's enough. You don't have to keep suffering. Come on, let's return to that peaceful, ordinary life. No! I don't have a choice. I don't think that's true. I think I think it's an illusion. I turned off the alarm clock by my bed and buried my head back in the pillow, wanting to fall asleep again. But my plan was cut short by the sound of my phone ringing. Half asleep, I picked up the phone and answered the unknown call. Hello? Darling, good morning. Familiar female voice. The moment I heard the voice on the other hand, and I instantly recognized it. Morning. It was my girlfriend, Zhicheng. Awake yet? Guess what day it is today? Pizza Hut promo day? Are you kidding me? It's our 1-year anniversary. How could you forget? Of course I remembered. I was just joking. Jeez. For a second there I thought you forgot we promised to go to the Genting Highlands today. I'll be at your place in 20 minutes. Hurry up and get ready. Bye! Zhicheng hung up the call. Even though she always talks in such a direct, decisive way, Zhicheng is actually a gentle and caring girlfriend. After escaping from that place, Zhicheng and I became inseparable friends. From chatting to eating together to watching movies and going to amusement parks. Eventually, it just naturally led us to becoming a couple. One thing worth noting is that it's like we both had a silent agreement. Neither of us ever spoke about the memories from that other world. I knew we both wanted to leave those real memories behind and just lean on each other in reality. I glanced at the time on my phone. It's already this late. I'd better get up and shower. 3 years later. Oh boy. Maybe it's just like a bad ending or something. Well, maybe not necessarily bad, but it's like a bad end, you know? Like we're not supposed to take this path. I let out a quiet sigh. After a long, exhausting day at the office, I finally wrapped this thing up. I glanced at the clock in the corner of my computer screen. Oh no, it's already almost 7. Today is our 3-year anniversary, and we promised to celebrate with a fancy dinner. She must have blown up my phone with a message by now. I thought as I hurriedly pulled out my phone to check. But there were no new messages from her. The last one I saw was sent around 3 p.m., where she said she had gotten off work early and gone home. That's strange. Knowing her, she'd usually spam my inbox until it exploded. Why is she acting so out of the character today, giving me such a leeway? Whatever. I texted Zhiqing, saying I just got off work and would head over soon, then got ready to leave the office. After graduation, both Zhiqing and I found jobs in Kuala Lumpur. I usually commuted by MRT to get up to and from work. On my way home, I checked the phone again. Still nothing from her. What on earth is going on? I thought to myself as I quickened my pace back home. Before long, I finally returned to my apartment. Darkness shrouded the entire living room. Why aren't the lights on? Zhiqing should be home. I heard some kind of a sound coming from the bedroom. I knew Zhiqing had to be home, probably preparing some kind of surprise for me. I let go of my earlier worries and went ahead to open the bedroom door. What are you? What's happening? Who are you? What is this Diablo character doing here? The moment I stepped inside, what greeted me was the face of a complete stranger. Right then I saw her slowly raise her right hand and pointed directly at me with her index finger. Before I could react, a sharp pain shot through my left hand. It felt as if some kind of a beast had sunk its fangs into me. Whatever was biting my left hand yanked me backwards, sending me crashing hard into the wall behind me. The violent impact made my back and head throb with searing pain, and my vision went dark for a moment. When I came to, I realized something had me by the left hand, suspending me in midair, my back pressed against the wall, both feet off the ground, and there, before my eyes, was the back of that same woman from earlier. Who the hell are you? What did you do to me? I wanted to shout at the stranger in front of me, but before I could, my voice was gone. Suddenly, it felt like something was clamped down hard on my neck. With my throat crushed in its jaws, all I could manage were guttural, broken sounds. I forced myself to focus, and what I saw was... Huh? A disembodied woman's head, long hair flowing, biting into my neck. What the hell is this creature? As that thought flashed through my mind, I also saw what had my left hand locked in its teeth. It was another long-haired woman's head. Both my neck and my left hand were being savagely beaten by these floating female heads. What the hell is going on? But more than the horror in front of me, what I cared about most was Zhiqing's whereabouts. The moment I entered the room, I noticed out of the corner of my eye that besides the strange woman, there was someone else here. It has to be Zhiqing. Clinging to that thought, I strained to look ahead to confirm if she was safe. Nope, she is not. And what appeared before me was Zhiqing, her entire body drenched in blood. Zhiqing! Who the hell are you? Let go of her! Even with my throat clamped tight, I forced out a roar towards the strange woman. Well, playing house right under my nose, are you? That strange woman spoke some incomprehensible words directed at Zhiqing. Get the hell out of my house right now! Shut your mouth! The woman snapped at me in a commanding tone. Yes, mommy. The head at my neck tore a massive chunk of flesh from me. Blood poured from the gaping wound in my neck, like a waterfall cascading down. When I tried to speak again, all that came out was more blood. My head felt heavier and heavier, my mind sinking into a haze. Zhiching! That strange woman turned her head and continued speaking to Zhiching. My, little flower, all this just to win freedom, to become human. You even went and gave yourself a name. Flower? I had no idea what she meant. I struggled desperately, trying to stop her. Young man, open your eyes and see the truth. She must have noticed my struggle, a wicked smile curling her lips as she spoke. The truth? What truth? And then I saw it. No. No! No! Did I choose the wrong Zhiching? Did I choose the flower? I thought I chose the right one. So actually did I kill the real Zhiching? What the fuck? A flower I had only ever seen in one place before. No. I refuse to believe something so absurd. No! No! That's messed up. God damn it. For a second I also thought maybe Riching was a flower all along this whole time. She just kind of sneaked out. But no. I wanted to scream that, but with all my strength, I only coughed up a mouthful of blood. Oh my, so I finally learned the truth. How does it feel to have spent 3 years living alongside a single flower? It was all a lie. Overwhelmed by the flood of information, I couldn't tell if it was from blood loss or simply my mind trying to escape from all this. Everything before me grew darker and darker, my head shutting down as if a switch had been flipped, gradually losing consciousness. Oh dear, already about to give in. I'll have to take that away before you die. Something unknown pierced through my chest. Ah, this is it. With this, I can complete my plan much sooner. Ha 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 ha! I lost all sensation and fell into endless darkness. Okay, we got ending 1, escapeless. Cool. I liked it though. It was dark and really shocking, very surprising. I didn't expect that to happen. But yeah, I got one of the endings. I think we can end here. I'm not finishing the game, don't worry guys. I don't think it's like a canonical ending or anything. I'm just gonna end the episode here, and in the next episode we can reload the save file and just keep going, right? Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye, hope you enjoyed this episode.